Niko, I don't know if this is really the neighborhood for us. It's a little bit spooky. Jar full of red glowing fluid. What's this thing in the middle here? Some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go into something? Wait, Kyle, are we really going to take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Big books, and they're all dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. If you underline most of the words, it doesn't really help you all that much. Framed photo of someone. Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Robot, you okay there? Ouch. Just pretend we never saw it, Niko. Never speak of this moment again. Okay. Little foxy friend? Whoa. Kyle, did you see that fox just now? Just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you are looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. No one indeed. Hey, it's Coffeehead.
Hey, kid. Want some dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
I'll pass. This smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. Smells a bit like, burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad, though. Do you want one? It's okay. Thank you. Hey, hey. Ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is just dissolve one of these pills in water. And then you drink the water. And then you never have to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. Go spread the word. Very horrible business strategy if it gives unlimited water and you're just giving out free samples, but I do appreciate it. I guess the water pill can go in the water. So put the pill in the water. It's dissolved really fast. So I guess that's our next task, so we can go back up. I kind of want to do that before we miss out on anything else, but tell you what, let's explore the rest of the outside area before going in any buildings or anything like that. Oh, some sparkle stuff. Or are they just like steam? I guess it's just ambiance. There's a whole bunch of stuff to explore here. Oh my goodness, this might take a bit longer than I thought, but that's okay. Let's see what's in here. Beep boop. This is the printer room, where machine parts are made. Also, robots.
May help you to go one color at a time. Management. Wise words. It can also help you to write down previous attempts. Management. We're gonna have to build something. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one still has a robot in it. Well, sounds like we need to do some puzzles. Hello, friend. The luminescence index of the liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming, to say the least. This is the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further centralize the phosphor now, for it to be any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance this city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? We need a sun! Bunch of words on a screen. I don't understand any of it. At least it's an easy little room here. Okay, we got more. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. I did it. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. Well, it's... Oh. Ay. Okay, so each one has... There's 4. 4 times the 5th root. Yeah, it's like 600 or so options. So we could do some trial or error, or we can try and find a little bit of something to help us out. Oh, are you the light person? Oh, hey there. Oh, you're the person I've met? You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taken a while. I think it might be leaking. It's just strangely warm in this room. Kitties! They're so adorable. Ah! Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks. But I'm not lost, though. I've got Kyle to guide me. I see. Niko, let's stay with the cats forever. We've got 6 months. The sun can wait. Pet the kittens. They're so adorable.
6 months later.
Alright, where were we? Hello there, little friend. Evening news here. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? Means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. That is actually very nice. Let's talk to this fella. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant, or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Sure, I guess that's better. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. Seems there's no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city's last bastion of civilian. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Hey, how you doing?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you're in the library. There are books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs.
I'd rather bug you. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Kyle. We are going to save his world, and that's how he's treating us. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. Not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for an author, then? No. Oh, that's good. That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months and never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. Oh, robots. Yep, I'm still scared of ladders. Niko, we will get you over that fear one of these days. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Another computer. At least that one's off. Doesn't mean I have to do any crazy stuff with it. Love the glasses. The author's so cool. I heard he can travel all around the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. Hello, Bookman. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books. That I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? 'Cause otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I don't really see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I could see why people go nuts over his stuff. The guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you for being a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And Mausers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. I guess we're in that same boat, kiddo. Niko, if you want to talk about anything, you can always do that. Big book with a black clover on the cover. Title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Oh, okay. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5, A Survey of Phosphors, found in the natural world. Okay, this is the reading chapter. Here we go. Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of the moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sands of the barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in the phosphor shrimp at their secretions. Also, although the light emission of the blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-converting properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power the machines, a motor should be set at the baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor, location the glen. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is one of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors and can only be found in its organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covered moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts, and it is almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for the industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past overharvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor, location the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in a mineral form, can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and inducted with currents. This can generate an artificial high-energy state, which gather luminosity. One major caveat is that when the phosphor is in this supersaturated solution, will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. Alright. Let's see what this book has to say. Big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence in a New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Oh, these are fun. Phosphor shrimp. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the barrens. The common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the glen's residents. This has inspired a now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. I guess the red just isn't anything at all. Let's see what these kids have to say. Hello, little person. You're going through those pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures.
Oh. Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them.
Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material that he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he got so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply did not add up.
Maybe he can stop time?
No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension?
Nah, just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff.
So what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels, mostly.
The book club. Dry erase board is made of metal. I guess that works. Did we read all the books in here? I think we did. And it's been a while. Did we even go up here? I guess not. Hello, robot. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Big robot only said that there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha. Thanks. Coffee. Coffee is for grown-ups. Darn right it is. That's why I don't drink it. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Oh, son of a... Now, Niko, maybe we'll get lucky. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. I didn't even want to go up the stairs. I was just going this way. Talk to this guy. Eh. I'm on my third cup. Can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Can I have your library card? I'll give you a cup of coffee for a card. Well, this isn't fun. We don't have a library card. Maybe if we look around, we can find one. It's unfortunate, but I think we've looked through just about everything. I don't see a spot where a library card could be.